No, go back.
Why?
It's B-roll.
What?
You have to keep doing that longer. It visually conveys your trepidation with the world outside. Plus, it's sad looking. So go back.
I don't have to do anything you say.
Fine. Will you at least do the news though?
Hold on, let me get my phone out.
And now, Haley does the news.
It's November 16th, 2014. And, okay. Los Angeles property values plummet. CIA insider warns 25-year Great Depression is about to strike America. Thousands dead in Hong Kong as Chinese typhoon death toll rises. Protesters blockade highways outside major US cities. And yet, the thing that upsets people most is reliving the moments.
Going in this direction scares me, but you should probably explain what that is to everyone.
So, reliving the moments is this stupid name the TV networks are using to make reruns sound cool, because apparently soon that's all we'll be getting.
It's not for another year plus, but yeah. And who's still making things? Netflix.
But as you would say, not for long. What?
We won't get to know how Game of Thrones ends. But seriously, Orphan Black.
My parents already canceled the cable, remember?
So there's a reason I picked today to record.
Just your way of saying there's a method to your madness?
Always. Do you know what it is this time?
I can guess.
You want to talk about it?
I'm a little busy for the win.
I think it warrants some discussion.
I'm not a character or a subject. You told me. I'm a guide. So just shut up and let Toadette and I guide you through Dino Jungle.
Why don't you guide us through your ancestry?
Why do you have to make everything so dramatic? It's like 10%. You can't even tell. This is usually where you have something quippy to say. So I have some Native American in me. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, you can't even tell. Seriously, that's off-putting.
What?
Your silence.
I think the correct way to announce this is by using the tribe or nation name or whatever.
Shawnee.
You should tell the aliens how you found out. I mean, you should even explain who Native Americans are.
I hardly think I'm qualified.
You didn't say anything about your mom.
Well, she won't say anything about it either.
Do you know which reservation she grew up in?
No. Miller, this really doesn't matter. I don't know why you think it's so interesting. You're the one who always says we should stop dwelling on the past, especially now. I mean, can you even tell? No, I look Asian. What's the big deal?
Why do you keep saying that?
Keep saying what?
What's the big deal? You can't even tell. It sounds like it bothers you. How did this come up, though?
Do we have to talk about this now?
What?
You know, I always got the impression that Wario and Waluigi are a thing.
No way. They're brothers.
Are they?
Even if they were, that still doesn't excuse them from symbolic annihilation and whitewashing.
Usually I'd say you're reading into things too much, but I can kind of see that one.
Kinda.
But remember, this is a world where Birdo is a thing. Do you think there are Mario shippers?
Favorite track?
Baby Park, hands down.
Okay. Show it to us. Let's go through the list, yeah? A summary?
Food. Generic brand granola bars, simple sandwiches, stuff like that. PB&J. Junk food, obviously we'll have to avoid. But for fruits and vegetables, we'll probably have to pick off of the farms we come across.
Even a runaway needs a healthy diet.
But other than that, we'll stick to the cheap stuff.
And if the prices go up?
We'll deal with that when that happens.
The prices are gonna go up, Haley.
Hydration. Generic bottled water. Bad for the environment, but, you know, that feels like something not worth saying anymore. Transportation. Our bikes will take lots of breaks. Storage. We'll keep light. Only things that will fit in our backpack.
Leave everything else behind.
Yep. Sleeping arrangements. We'll be smart about finding private areas, safe ones. Probably the woods off the highways, forest preserves. Camp it out.
Okay, that does not sound safe.
You said you have a friend in Ohio, right?
I mean, friend is general. I met him online.
Oh, one of those friends.
Come on. Sustainability, that's the one thing we're missing. Like, the future. Making sure we'll have enough to eat and a permanent place to sleep. That stuff.
I've got my last few paychecks saved up, remember? And Clarissa and Louise can help out with that.
Haley, we can't count on them for everything. They've got lives. And your paychecks are not going to last long.
Miller, what if the wrong person finds this?
Like who?
Our parents? They'll know exactly what we did.
Don't worry. That won't happen. Alright, it's my turn to play.
No, you're recording. You're making memories.
You're mocking me.
Those are the words, yes? I guess you'll have to record and play at the same time.
I don't think so. We could switch like we did when we drove through the high school.
No, we're racing. Besides, I want video to have and hold. Oh, I always miss them. How did you do that with one hand?
Oh! Don't jinx me.
Okay.
Oh. No. Turn.
Okay. Oh, you. Oh!
Yeah.
Why is this so hard? What are you doing?
Nothing.
I almost fell off.